Motherfucking team, bitch. I'm tired of this bitch. Keep all that on me. What the fuck going on with this hoe on today? She keeps turning up into different shit and shit. What the fuck is going on with this motherfucking bitch? Tired of this bitch free. Tired of this bitch free. Rockstar is in the house, bitch. Yeah, about to beat you me. Beat you me to this bitch. Yeah, this bitch is named free.
It's Britney, bitch.
Oh, it's my song. I gotta take these clothes off.
I see you. And I just wanna dance with you. Every time you turn the lights down, just wanna go that extra mile for you. Public display of affection. Feels like no one else in the room. Keep it down like there's no one around. Cameras and feels like I'm proud of you. Center of attention. Even when we're up against the wall, you get me in a crazy position. If you're on a mission, you got my permission. Keep it down like there's no one around. Cameras are flashing, we're dirty dancing. Keep watching,
But you didn't see this one coming. The incredible Lago, the legendary Miss Britney Spears, and the unstoppable Danger had to remove me, 'cause I ain't going nowhere.
Are you not a boy? I am a boy. You are not in prison anymore, David. Child. You are not in prison anymore, David.
just because you walk out that door, that don't mean I don't want you no more. The love Now you're gone too far. The sum of all the parts that you have taken are a fraction of the parts that make me whole.
comments and shit. So, I'm gonna start taking the time out to address these stupid ass comments. But reason why I dress like a girl is because I like makeup, I like long hair, I like titties. It's fun to have titties. You can shake them. You know, it's fun to dress as a different gender. Like, seriously, all jokes aside. For Halloween is coming up. So, for Halloween, this what y'all challenge gonna be. This is the Rockstar Challenge. Y'all bitches gonna have to dress up as another gender. And I want you to take a picture and I want you to send it to me. Show me that you participated in the Rockstar Challenge, and I'm gonna post it on my Twitter and on my all the other social media sites so people can see how fun it is to be dressed as the opposite sex. Like, if you a girl, bitch, dress as a boy, go thug out, go get you a grill, get you a stocking with some dreads on it or some shit. Bitch, wear a fitted cap. And if you a nigga, wear your sister dress or something. Your mama dress, wear a dress. You don't even have to put on a wig. Just wear a goddamn dress. And I'm telling you, you're gonna have so much fun when y'all do this shit on Halloween night. For Halloween, I want you to dress as the opposite sex. And when people say, well, oh, why you dressing up as the opposite sex? Say, because I think y'all, okay, if you a dude and people ask you why you want to dress like a girl, say, because I think bitches is scary. Okay? I think women are scary. So I'm finna dress up as a woman for Halloween. And if you a girl, say, I think niggas is crazy and niggas is monsters. So I'm finna dress up as a man. But anyway, back to the goddamn show. Okay? Fuck a real girl, okay? Don't nobody give a damn. You just wait till I start talking.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. 'Cause I'm everyone.
I don't even want to do that song no more. You done took me out the moment. Now I got to find another song to do. Because you done took me out the moment of wanting to do that song. Like, girl, come on.
To the MI, brr, cat like a semi. Niggas stole my car, won't you get mine? Give your ass a black eye. Oh, say bye bye. I'ma get your body to the sky. Run through your clip. Nigga, you pissed, don't trip. I'ma have to bust you with your lips. And the whips, better have a whole lot of chips. Cause I ain't for no nigga giving tips. She's a bitch. When you say my name, talk more jump, but won't look my way. She's a bitch. See, I got more chilies. So back on up while I roll up my sleeve. She's a bitch. You can't see me, Joe. Get on down while I shoot the flow. She's a bitch. When I do my thing, got the place on fire, burning down the flame. Roll up in my car, don't stop, won't stop. I'ma keep it rocking to the clock on top. I'ma keep it hot, let my ass on fire. I'ma grab a Philly, go and roll.
Bitch, this is my song right here. Y'all don't know about this shit.
See, it's two types of bitches in the world. You got a broke bitch, you got a rich bitch. That would explain what I am and what my girl Missy is. We the rich motherfucking bitches. That's right. And then you got a bitch like me, who just stand above all bitches. That excludes my girl Missy, Mary, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know what the fuck I mean. I'm the queen bitch. That's right, motherfucker. What? Y'all got a problem with it? Come see me. A motherfucker ain't taking my title, or my girl Missy title, or my girl Mary title. What? That's right. The only bitches like us is allowed to play a game of chess. You see, a real queen needs a king. You damn motherfucking right I don't want no nigga laying up under me that can't do for me what I can't do for my motherfucking self. So when y'all see me in the street, this is what I want y'all to do. Fix your lips, put them together nicely, and say it along now. She's a bitch!
I was walking real slow to the dance floor. He was looking at my ass and I turned him on. I seen him talking to his boy on his cellular phone. I looked at him and all he could say is, damn baby, bring it on. I talk shit but I come through like a storm. I keep my peace so sweet, yeah, nice and warm. And all I can feel was this love, baby. I don't give a fuck about what they think, what they say. They can call me a freak, call me anything they wanna name. I don't give a. I just wanna take them home, take them to the house, then turn them out. I don't give a fuck about what they think, what they say. They can call me a freak, call me anything they wanna name. I don't give a. I just wanna take them home, take them to the house, then turn them out. Ain't checking the
Yes. Bitch, that is an old ass song. That shit came from like 1999. That shit almost 10 years old. And it's still hitting. Bitch, that song is on. start talking about my life because I know some people don't like when I lip sync to songs and shit. They just want to hear me talk. But eventually one of the days, I don't feel like talking all the damn time. Shit. But I do have a lot of shit to talk about though. That's why I'm finna get ready to talk so you can understand better about a bitch like me. I'm gonna give you a better understanding. Okay? I'm gonna help you. Okay? Today, you're gonna be revived and baptized, revitalized, and reconciliated. And then you're gonna be reconciled. Here we go.
It's funny how you think you know someone until you know the switch on. Oh, you never ever think they do you wrong until one day they hit on you. Hey, ooh, that's the time you know they hurt you bad because you know you let your guard down. Oh Lord, you know you hurt me. You were so unworthy, and you know you didn't deserve it. I was lost, but now I'm found. So thank you for showing me who you really are. 'Cause up till now, I wouldn't believe you would go this far. See, you tried, what was deep inside, but that wasn't you. Oh, but thank you, baby. Really thank you, baby. 'Cause now I know the truth. I must admit you caught me by surprise when you showed me your true color. Yeah. I can't believe I ever trusted you. Consider you my friend and my lover. Ooh. I think of how I went so hard for you. Gave my heart to you. Went to war for you. I got so lost for you. What I did time behind bars for you. Thank you, baby. Really, thank you, baby.
nobody can say no. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. When he say, y'all don't know about that, see. Y'all don't think all trainings engaged just, evil and shit. Like we don't, listen to gospel and pray to the Lord, you know. They say it's a demon inside me, it's a demon spirit. But let me tell you something, my spirit came out of my goddamn body before, bitch. And it wasn't no motherfucking demon. Okay. So when Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. When he say, nobody can say no. When Jesus say yes, these niggas can't say no. Y'all seeing all of it in my house. Y'all is too nosy. Y'all don't need to be seeing all that. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. Yes, honey. So, let me tell y'all the latest motherfucking tea. Okay? Okay. Bitch. So, for y'all who haven't been watching, Rufio had came in my stream, the last stream. And he was saying that he tired of me having my name in his mouth and all this shit like that. And I was like, okay, bitch, I'm not the one who keep bringing your name up. It's the people who watch me who keep bringing your damn name up. Like, I don't even be talking about you like that. People love to see me roast you. After all, bitch, you did win Ultimate Streamer. I mean, why do you think people ain't gonna talk about you? Like, you think everybody gonna be liking you, bitch? Some people is gonna hate on you. Which brings me to, this next topic, because it's just been a lot of bitches hating on me. And it's like, at first, you be happy that you got haters, but then, you start getting sick of that shit. Like, bitch, where's my goddamn friends? Like, my friends hating on me too? God damn, like, bitch, I can't even have friends because these hoes hating. And it's like, I can't fucking deal with people, fucking hating on me. Like, people so fucking fake these days. They'll tell you one thing 1 minute, then the next time you turn around, it's a whole different fucking story. So, I'm not finna be around here faking the funk with no bitches. Cause, I'm too real for this shit. Like, let me tell y'all. I was walking to the store, right? I went to the store to go get some blunts and get me a Kickstart energy drink. And upon my, walk to the store or whatever, I happened to see this nigga who I went to jail with. And this nigga was like going crazy when he seen me. He was like, oh shit, oh my god. Yeah, first when he first walked up to me, he said, I'm about to pick your ass up. And I'm like, what? Like, how you gonna pick me up and you walking like you don't even have a damn car? So, I just started laughing. So, when I got to the store, and he was already inside the store, and I asked him, like, do you got, no, I was in the store first, actually. And then he came inside the store, And I asked him, did he have any gas? But he didn't have none. This nigga only had, the harsh drugs that I don't do. So, he was like, very enthusiastic about helping me to find some gas. And, he was talking on the phone to somebody, and I guess they could see, where he was going and walking and shit like that. And they was telling him on the phone that I was a boy. Like, they was saying, I could obviously tell that they were saying that that's the boy that you walking with. So I'm like, okay, bitch. Like, I don't really give a fuck. I'm just trying to get some gas or whatever. I'm just trying to buy my weed, bitch. That's why they need to go ahead and make the shit legal. So a bitch won't be having to walk around looking for no shit like this at the wee hours of the morning. And so, he was telling the people, on the phone that he didn't care about, what I was or whatever. And he was like, he's spending money, he was like, I'm gonna call him Uncle T, like uncle, but auntie mixed together. So he just kept calling me Uncle T. And he was trying to play it off or whatever, but I knew that he wanted to sleep with me or whatever. He wanted me to lick his booty, cause I could tell he had been drinking, like he couldn't even walk straight. And a lot of boys be getting on Molly and Coke, and when they get on Molly and Coke, they dick them be want to get hard, and then they want somebody to eat their booty to make them feel good and all of that shit. That's why he kept talking about ooh wee and shit like that when he saw me, and he told me, "I'm gonna pick your ass up," because he wanted to, come and get freaky with me. But the police is the one who stopped that. Well, let me tell y'all about this goddamn police. Like, I think the police wanted to sleep with me too, because this man followed me all the way from the training hangout to back where I live. He was telling all the trainees to go home and break it up, go home or whatever. So, I'm taking my little red ass home because I'm like, I don't need him fucking with me. And so, when I went home, I went to the store over here by my damn house. And so when I came out of the store, the police was sent his ass over there. And I'm like, I'm talking to this little crackhead man who his name Wipe Me Down. He be up at the store or whatever. So I'm like, this police is following me. It's the same goddamn police. It's a black male police officer. And I know this bitch following me because he attracted to my little fine ass. But, it's becoming harassment. Because, I live over here, bitch. I can't even walk to the store without you telling me to go home. Like, what the fuck? And no. So, I'm like, I just ignored him when I walked past him. He telling me to go home. And, the dope boy used me as an alibi. He was just walking along with me so the police don't fuck with him. And, we walking down the street or whatever, so he helped me to find some weed. But this what happened with the weed situation. It was a girl and her nigga, and they was standing over like in the cut or whatever. And these bitches like was trying to say that oh, this a boy, he dressed like this or whatever. Like I couldn't hear what they were saying, but I pretty much knew what they were saying because the other boy who was like the dope boy, he was talking all loud and shit, and I was like, this bitch, like then he gonna try to shush them like when I was walking up. But, I ain't give a fuck because, I just wanted to get me some weed so I could smoke. So, this girl, I'm good with talking with girls. Like, I know how to get in good with girls real good because I already know what they like and what appeals to them. But at the same time, I'm a man, so, I have that part of me that's able to manipulate women. But, so, I was gonna give this bitch a compliment, but I'm like, fuck her. Like, I ain't even finna give this bitch no compliment. She coming outside with a motherfucking bonnet on her head with a goddamn house robe. Like, bitch, if you don't put on some decent motherfucking clothes on, like, that's why niggas be wanting to come to trainees, and not even just trainees, but that's why niggas be cheating on bitches and going to holes out in the street because they whole be dressing like a goddamn housemaid, looking like a fucking field slave. Like, who the fuck wants to fuck a field slave? Like, bitch, this ain't the 1800s. Like, no ma'am. Like, bitch, put a fucking lace front on your head. Put some goddamn makeup on and some fucking eyelashes and lipstick. Cause you look like a big black bear coming outside in the wee hours of the morning like this. Now, I can't help that I got this dope boy who mouth full of goals and, you know, making money on the block attracted to me. I can't help because he attracted to me, but when you see a red bitch with all red on walking down the street with some blonde hair, I mean, it don't matter if it's a man or a woman, bitch, you gonna be attracted to this bitch. Like, that's what's crazy because, like, a lot of people don't understand. You can't help what you attracted to. Like, once you find out this bitch got a dick, you might not be attracted to her no more. But if you see a fine ass bitch that you attracted to walking down the street and you don't know that this bitch got a dick, you gonna see and you gonna be attracted. You know, you can't help what you attracted to. That's just like sometimes when I go to the club and I see like a girl who, you know, a gay girl, a stud, a dyke, or whatever you want to call it, and when I go to the club, these bitches be looking so goddamn manly and, you know, masculine that they be fooling me. And I be, you know, get mad because I found out this bitch got a pussy and, you know, some small ass titties and she covering them up, making it look like a chest. So, you know, I can't be mad because it's bitches out here that look like a whole nigga. And, you know, people can't be mad because it's niggas out here that look like a whole female. You know? But what's crazy is like, if you're gonna be selling drugs or whatever, you can't be letting people interfere with your money. Like, how you gonna let what somebody have on interfere with you making your money? It's like if I sold crack and a crackhead come up to me that's, you know, a man dressed like a woman. Like, I'm not finna let this bitch, you know, involved. That's like if a crackhead came up to me in a goddamn wheelchair and I was a person who sold crack. You think I'm finna let this wheelchair shit stop me from selling crack to this handicapped person? Like, if you can wheel up to me in the goddamn hover round or whatever the fuck you in, like, it ain't no, you know, the only person that you shouldn't be selling drugs to is kids and undercover cops, okay? Like, I don't give a damn what kind of person this is. Like, bitch, you could be fat, you could be skinny, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna sell my crack or whatever drug I got to whoever. Like, I don't understand how did you know, gay people is the ones that do the most drugs of any goddamn people. Gay people do drugs like it ain't shit. They love cocaine, you know. It's a lot of them out here who doing Molly and heroin, calling it Tina T. Yeah, they doing T. So, you know, how you gonna let, you know, the fact that somebody being gay interfere with you making your money selling drugs? Like, that's so retarded. Like, what kind of dumb shit is that? Like, I can't with these straight people. Like, I just can't get over that. This like the second time that this shit happened in, you know, a week or whatever. Because it happened some other night. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. But, you know, if you a dope boy or you know, what the fuck? Like, that's so crazy. You know, it's just like on GTA. Bitch, they got Gay Tony as the person on here who doing all this cocaine. He got all these businesses and all this shit. Like, gay people is the ones who know how to get all kinds of information. They always be having good ass jobs or know how to get money in some kind of way. Like, I ain't never seen a gay person that's just broke as fuck. Like, they either an escort or got a good job or they going to school or they milking the system or some shit like that. You know, doing fraud and some shit. But, you know, like, how the fuck you gonna let a boy dressed like a girl stop you from getting your bag? Like, you gonna let a bitch stop you? Like, gay people, I be having so much money. And you gonna let the fact that I got on a goddamn wig and makeup stop you from getting this money? Like, I know you need to eat. You ain't out here just selling drugs for nothing, honey. I know you need to get you some goddamn cash up in your pocket, and you gonna let that shit, cause the fact that I'm dressed like a girl, you gonna let that stop you from selling your drugs? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck they do that shit at? That's some crazy, whoop-de-doop ass type of shit. Girl, no ma'am. Child. But I said I'm finna start being nice to people because I'm such a mean, sometimes I could be mean as fuck and it ain't really good. I need to have friends. I don't want everybody thinking that I'm such a mean bitch and people don't want to hang around me because they think I'm mean. A bitch be needing friends, ho. I can't just be all alone all the goddamn time. Oh no, ma'am. Shit. Okay. Bitch. I've been meeting some fine ass niggas, bitch. Yes. I've been meeting some fine ass niggas. But they got a lot of boys locked up in jail right now. Like they really do. They be going live on the internet on tagged and Facebook and shit. You know, well mostly tagged, but that's a shame that niggas got to go to jail, around this season. They always collecting niggas around this season right here, around fall, you know. Then they gonna get out of jail right before Christmas or some shit. It always happens every year. But, it been like crazy to me because it's like all the boys that been wanting to come to me been, people with dark skin, big ass, long, fat